Now, coming back to sir, your deputy commissioner days in Chennai in 1985, you were the first police officer to arrest Prabakharan, LTTE Supremo Prabakharan, and he was in his Adyar residence. Can you tell something about that incident?
See, I told you these Sri Lankans, LTTE and EPR, the number of groups came, but they were given free hand. They were given some place in each village. Then they were allowed to keep their weapons, whereas our police can't keep weapons. Whereas they were given a free hand. But they were also restrained, but sometimes they used to overshoot. So Prabhakaran once he defied the state government and ordered the killing of many people. But again, I was, I think I was Commissioner of Police then.
Yeah, you're Commissioner of Police. Yes, you're Commissioner of Police, Chennai.
I had nothing to do with that. But I was staying in a house in Chulai. This Douglas Devananda.
Yeah,
He was
EPRLF.
what?
EPRLF.
EPR. He was EPRLF. He had his men in that area. But they were very quiet. They will sit there, go and operate and come back. So, but they were all armed. One Diwali day, I think in 60, so there was a big celebration. Fireworks were going on. This Douglas Devananda's group, they had taken a house. They were all inside. So some altercation took place between the Sri Lankan Tamil group, Devananda group, and our local people. And they had weapons, we had no weapons. So they shot and killed one Tamilian. So a crowd gathered. They shot and went to their building. They didn't come out, but they were standing on the terrace with the weapons. They said anybody climbing up to the terrace will be shot. So these people couldn't go anywhere. I was informed I was somewhere else that day. When I went there, the situation was very bad. I think I.G. Sripal was there, but nobody dared to climb the terrace because there were Devananda's 12 people with weapons. We had no weapons at all. But nobody dared to climb the terrace because there were Devananda's 12 people
With arms.
weapons. We had no weapons at all. Then I went and I said, we can't allow this situation to develop. Otherwise, they'll think they can do anything. Then I, with my pistol, I climbed up the steps. So they were shouting from top. I said, no. I went there and told them to drop all weapons. And then I won't touch you. Leave the weapons. Because by the time they are shooting, one Tamilian had been killed. One death. So you have to face the situation, but now you don't. Then they agreed, and then our police came and they were all arrested. They were one of those group. That single-handed I was able to disarm them.
That was a very daring act on your part, sir.
Yeah, otherwise you go, they had just shot and killed a Tamilian.
Yes. And they were heavily armed.
Heavily armed.
Yes.
We had no arms at all. I had a pistol, but our policemen all lathis only. So with that it was over.
Then the arrest of LTTE Supremo Prabakharan, sir.
That was around the same time. See, LTTE, the government took a decision, they will not be allowed to operate here. So they had to hand over their weapons. Most of the weapons were given by police only, by the Indian government. So everyone agreed and they gave. But Prabhakaran refused. Prabhakaran and his close They said, we will not surrender. And they had taken houses in Adayar. They are all there. Then it became a very bad situation because all others had surrendered. Only Prabhakaran's group wouldn't surrender. I was told, I was commissioned to them. So then I said, no, the IG said, you go and talk to them. But I said, talking won't do because everyone is talking. So I went there. I forget the name of a few of his associates. They were all there.
Padmanabhan. Prabhakar's associate, Padmanabhan.
Padmanabhan, yes. He only will come and talk. Prabhakaran won't talk. I went, I told them they wouldn't agree. Then I said, I'll have to shoot. Arrest you, whatever you do. Then Prabhakaran surrendered. So he was arrested, taken to Bangalore for the talks. The rest of the Sri Lankan groups were already in Bangalore for a compromise talks. So he was sent there. So perhaps that was the only time Prabhakaran was arrested.
It was the only time he was arrested. The police.